Now from the banks of the Ohio River, we welcome you to Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Cincinnati Bengals. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen with you. The second-year man, Cam Little, has the honors. Off we go from Cincinnati. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this ball.
2nd and 11 at the 36-yard line.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. Short one into the hands of Gesicki. He's taken down just shy of midfield. A pickup of 12 yards. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
At the 48-yard line.
Here we go. Hey, Can.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He's got Gesicki open down the field. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
That's another Bengals first down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
On first down, Burrow. He pulls it in around the 5. And the Bengals are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
First down.
A pickup of 10, and it's going to set up 1st and goal. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. Throwing is Burrow. Quickly, this one out to Chase. To the goal line and in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. He's got it, and the Bengals will take a 7-0 lead.
Bengals 7, Jaguars 7. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. On the return, it's Parker Washington. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. He finds a seam, a good run, up past the 40. Let's give him 9 on that one.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
From the 41, it's 2nd and 1. They put Strange in motion. Once again, it's Etienne. And that'll give him the first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. The tackle is going to be made down at the 40-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Jacksonville.
Oftentimes in the NFL, Mike, blitzing a good quarterback can kind of be feast or famine, because what you do is you actually speed up their process of identifying the open target. So in this case, it's an underneath safety outlet, but the reason he went there so fast is because he was triggered to that target.
He gets free. And he will score. Jarquez Hunter. Touchdown, Jaguars. For Hunter, the Heisman Trophy winner, it's his first NFL touchdown. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. From the 6, here comes a return. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
Carry here for Brown. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
At the 26-yard line.
Big 13. Big 13.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He'll find Andre Yoshiba. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. It's a Cincinnati first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Passing right side, and Chase has it. Can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line. Now, Burrow. That's complete. It's Yoshiba. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That's the 2nd time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
A first down throw for Burrow. This one downfield, taken in by Higgins. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
That's another
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play.
1st and 10.
Harris Evans on the scoreboard. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow now. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Mike Gesicki was the intended receiver. It's 2nd down. Burrow to throw. This is intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And the Jaguars will take over at their own 15.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping.
A first down throw for Lawrence. The NFL sack leader from a year ago, Trey Hendrickson. He had a sack in the opener last week. He's got another one here.
Impressive play by the defensive end here, Mike. It's his technique. It put him in position to not only make the play, but it's that closing speed that's allowed him to finish it off.
That's swung out to Etienne. Now he's loose up the right sideline. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. A big play after being backed up. 55 yards on the game.
So you take a look at an offensive coordinator's play sheet, Mike, and there's a column on all of those pages that at the end of the day, it's about the players, not the plays. And when things aren't going well, you say, all right, who do I have to get the ball to? Well, this guy is one of them. I mean, whether they throw it to him, hand it to him, whatever they do, the more he touches the ball, the more good things happen.
They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Second and 6 at the Bengals' 32-yard line.
From the 32-yard line now, here's second down and 6. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Throw left side, taken in by Thomas. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
They'll come up here, first and 10. To throw is Lawrence. Catch made right side by Thomas. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the 17-yard line.
In motion is Hunter. Now to tap this one forward, the receiver heading left. And it'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up first and goal.
It's a gain of 11. That's another Jaguars first down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
They'll run it here with Etienne. Ball at the 3, second down and goal. Etienne will get into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
14, Bengals 7.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Here we go. 11 empty.
to throw on first down. He'll air one out for Higgins. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Burrow. A dive and a catch. Incredible. Here's 1st and 10.
That's good for a Bengals first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
To throw is Burrow. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. That's caught. And he will score. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece to score as this one's away. This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On first down, Lawrence. Going to get that complete. Jacoby Myers. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's a gain of 20.
First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
That's complete to ETN.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
That's to Hunter. He's got it right side. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. In motion comes Thomas. On 1st and 10, Lawrence. He'll get this complete. There's man out of the backfield. And he will get into the end zone. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the first half.
Makes the score Jaguars 21, Bengals 14. Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. He'll air one out for Higgins. That is brought in. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. On first down, Burrow. Open left side is Gesicki. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their 2nd. Clock is stopped at 26 seconds until the break.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
2nd down, Burrow. Open man. Downfield. Chase has it. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. So now the Bengals use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's first and goal. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He's got it at the 3. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
Second and goal at the 1-yard line.
One final throw before the break. He puts it up, and it's caught. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Bengals. It's his third touchdown on the year.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here going into halftime changes this entire game.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. Washington now to return it. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Lawrence now to throw on first down. That's taken in by Thomas. Now he's loose at the 40. And one effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 75 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
First down throw for Burrow. That's into the hands of Yosibas. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a gain of 7.
So, from 37, here's second down and 3. Working out of the gun, Burrow. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Now, Burrow. He'll swing this one out to Brown. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up fourth down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
This one, deep downfield for Chase. He's got it! And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
11 mighty. Here we go.
Here's a run. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
Dot. 11 Thomas. 11. 11.
Now second down throw for Burrow. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. The two-time Pro Bowler, Josh Hines Allen, getting in for the sack, and that's going to make it third and goal. Throwing is Burrow. That's to the end zone, but just too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Andre Yosivach was the intended receiver. And now they're faced with a fourth and goal.
Here we go. 11. Wait, cut. 11. 12.
Burrow to throw. That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down.
These are the opportunities when they present themselves, you have to capitalize. And in this case, it was the defense that forced the turnover on downs and kept them out of the end zone.
The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 19-yard line.
In motion is Hunter. Little quick pass to the receiver heading left. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
That's good for a Jaguars first down. A gain of 13 yards. And the Jaguars first down.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's swung out to Etienne. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
Out of bounds at the 41-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
From the 41, here's second down and 2. They put Strange in motion. Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And I don't think he got that wrapped up at the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at third down.
It's a gain of a yard.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
They'll try and run for the first with Etienne. And the drive will scale up. He's got the first down up to the 44.
And with the ball on your side of the 50, if they didn't pick it up there, I think it would have been really interesting, Mike, to see if they would have thought about going for it on fourth down. I think they would have, but I guess we'll never know because he's able to pick up the first down anyway.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Up the middle, here's Etienne. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes third down.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's third down.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. Lawrence now. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down.
It's a turnover on downs.
Here we go. 11 empty. 11 empty. Can.
Burrow now to throw on first down. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
It's second down and 10.
To throw is Burrow. That's complete. It's Yoshiva. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Here's Burrow. Will find ground out of the backfield. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 35, here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
To throw is Burrow. The throw here is complete. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
Burrow, RPO, gives to Chase. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 21-yard line.
Here we go.
Burrow now. Forced out wide. Checking it down. This one is caught. To the pylon. He's in. Chase Brown. Put down Cincinnati. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter. And now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll give it to ETN to start this drive. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. He's hit as he throws. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
The crowd making their presence felt. This is third down. Lawrence. And this is going to be incomplete. Great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. On fourth down, here's the AFC Pro Bowler from a year ago, Logan Cook, to punt. Important punt here in this tie game late. That one hit inside the 10, but it bounces forward into the end zone. Bring it back out to the 20-yard line. On first and 10, Burrow. Short one into the hands of Gesicki. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
On the pickup brings up second and 2 at the 28-yard line.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second and a couple. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend, make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone, defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that. They tried to go with the quick game here in hopes they could do something with it after the catch, but I don't think everyone was necessarily on the same page, and this ends up being a wasted down.
Burrow here on second down. Working across the field. This one's a Higgins. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
A clutch throw here to keep their chances alive. Tie ball game as they approach midfield now. They've got to keep an eye on the clock. They've got to find a way to get this ball into field goal range, stop the clock, and see if your kicker could be a hero.
Brown. Not much happening there. Just a short game. They'll come up for second and 9. They'll drop to throw. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
9 yards to go.
Now, Burrow. Forced to his right. That ball intercepted. Picked off by Antonio Johnson. And the Jaguars will take over possession here at the 44. Here's first down. Etienne. And who's tough to bring down. Good running across midfield. A gain of 8 that time.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Second and a yard. They put Strange in motion. Now Etienne. And he'll get the first down there. A pickup of about 5 yards.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. They're second, and they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. Now on second and long. Now Lawrence. That's complete to Etienne. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down. And we'll get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining. So now, out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to win the game. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down. So now, a big spot coming here. This one he's got to have. That's long enough, and it's good. On target from long range. So it is a win for our visitors, the Jaguars. They get themselves into field goal range for one final shot. Kicker delivers. They avoid overtime and come away with a 3-point victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.